Hi Affinity members, Jen here, Affinity founder. I do hope this message finds you fit, safe and well. We find ourselves in very difficult and unprecedented times recently, and we're all adjusting to new ways of doing things, whether that be working from home, not working at all, homeschooling children, or simply being separated from friends and family. At Affinity, we're adjusting right alongside you. Before I tell you about our plans, as you can see, I'm in my living room. This is the new Affinity HQ, my living room to yours. Before I tell you more about that, I wanted just to say a quick thank you to you. Thank you for being part of our community, for your support. We've received a number of really lovely supportive messages in the last week or so since we had to close. So you have my immense gratitude for that and for feeling supported, and that Affinity is a place that we want to thrive for the future. I'm also grateful for your goodwill and your patience in allowing us this time to put what we're going to do together as we've adapted and created a new version of Affinity for you. Now, Affinity, as you know, stands for joy and fun in movement. It's always been a place where we support each other and we celebrate each other. It's a place where we learn and we grow together. Now, that doesn't change just because we can't be together in the real world at this time. In fact, actually right now, more than ever, is the time that we know our members need what we provide in terms of connection with the role models that they know and happy and healthy, constructive time spent with their classmates. So the question has been, how do we do this? How do we still deliver through this pandemic? How can we continue to offer you the safety, the fun, the community and the connection that we do? How do we make you sure you still have joy and fun in movement during this time? Because let's face it, we all need it probably more than ever right now. Physical activity is so crucial to our health, both physical and mental, and that actually boosts our immunity, which means we can cope with this current situation better. It's definitely something we need. So, therefore, announcing, I feel like we need a drum roll, Affinity version 2.0. It's a complete reinvention, which is why we've called it 2.0. There are 3 aspects to it. I'm going to tell you in this video the generic versions, but there are a couple of little differences based on category that will be in the email that is accompanying this video, specifically for you, depending on what class you're in. So the main aspects of Affinity version 2.0, the main one and the first one, the most important, are live interactive classes. Now, this is so much more than following a YouTube video, because we know the internet is full of those. What we are going to do is use a piece of software called Zoom. You may be familiar with it. And we will run classes with the same coaches that you know at the same day and time each week. It'll be a weekly class with the same group of children. It'll be a small group, maximum 10, probably around 8, exactly the same as we do in the gym. Literally as close as we can in format, just from our living rooms to yours. We think that is the way forward, that it's interactive. So each lesson will start with an element of connection. Your child will be able to talk to the coach and check in with how they're going. Then we'll do some activities together. The coach will be able to actually do some corrections and some actual coaching because it's a small group and it's interactive. Everyone can see each other on Zoom. And it's weekly. It's the same format as you're used to. It gives you a little bit of routine. That is the first aspect. Second aspect is we're going to support this with a Facebook forum. And in that forum, there are 2 aspects. So there will be pre-recorded videos and possibly live streams where we will give you other activities that you guys can do in your own time. So you can follow along with the videos outside of your normal class time. We're going to start with 10 videos that we're going to film over the next week. And then each week we will add 5 more. You get to have an input into what we do in terms of what we film, and the way you do that is through the Facebook forum, which is the third aspect to this. It's a support forum for the classes, but also for everything. We're a community, and this is a place where we can all come together. You'll be able to access the coaches in that forum, so you'll be able to ask questions about how to keep your children fit and healthy. Any aspect of connection, they'll be able to post their videos and their pictures of what they've been doing, and the coach can feed back. We'll be setting fun weekly challenges. We'll have all the videos in there. You can ask us what videos you'd like. We might just have a coffee morning in there once in a while. All those kind of things is something for us to all get together and support each other. I'm keen for that to be a resource for you as parents as well as gymnasts. So in terms of what support you need at this time, I'm more than happy for others in the community to share in there, or maybe we look to get a guest speaker in of a particular thing that we need. That's all potential. Now, there are a couple of pricing options. As I said, the one for you is in your email, so please have a little read of that. But essentially there are 2 categories in price depending on the length of the live class. And then the third option is a bit of a secret option, number 3. Now, we have had many offers, very generous offers of support of people that find themselves in a position to offer more money than what we're charging for. The membership categories we've got on Affinity version 2 are a saving. We do recognise that financial hardship is an issue right now, so we've made it as low as we possibly can in this time. However, if you find yourself in a position where you are able to offer more, either to remain on your existing direct debit or at a higher amount of your choice, we are, let's be honest, not in a position to turn down that kind of generosity. So therefore we're creating a secret option number 3 membership category where you can choose how much you pay, and every penny that you pay over the online category, we will repay that to you in terms of services we can deliver when we're back. Think one-to-one classes, think holiday camps, think special workshops, think merchandise, literally anything we can deliver to you when we're back, we'll repay it to you then. And of course you'll have our eternal gratitude for helping us out, as will every member that is able to stay with us or rejoin with us later during this time. We're extremely grateful for all of you. So what do you have to do now? I understand that there will be questions, so we've put together an FAQ which explains a little bit more than this video and the email that you're looking at right now can explain. So please go and have a look at the FAQ. There's a link to it on our website. Read through, and that tells you how everything's going to work. If you're okay with this, we will automatically move you across to the membership category that we've described in your email, and classes will start week commencing the 6th of April. So we're going to effectively run through what was the Easter holidays. The programme will be essentially term time, but we're going to start now because, let's face it, we need stuff to do. If you need to tell us something, as in if you've got a sibling and you need to tell us what to do with their membership, or you want to tell us a preference on class day and time, because they will be all at different times for a lot of the things like the general classes now, there is a form to fill in to give us further information, or if you can kindly join the secret option number 3 membership going. Plus, if unfortunately you can't stay with us right now, there is an opt-out option. So we will automatically move you across, but if you need to freeze your membership, there's a form to fill in as well, which is on there. And we ask that you please do that by Tuesday, end of play Tuesday, 31st of March, because then that gives us the rest of the week to organise our classes ready to start the following week. So thank you so much for listening through and reading all the information and being a part of Affinity. We are really super excited about this. We really feel that this is the right way forward, and we really are doing everything we can to make it the most amazing experience ever and to be here thriving back when this is all said and done. So thank you, and we'll see you soon.